Hello ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome. Then I did from MoneyBiz, and in today's video I'm going to show you how you can create a well-functioning automated VTU website all by yourself. So as you can see, I'm on my smartphone. So we are going to use our smartphone to create this VTU website. In case you don't know, VTU means virtual top up, and it's going to be automated. This is a site where you can perform all the services you are seeing on my screen. You can automate Airtel selling. You can sell data pin, electricity bill like NEPA bill and the rest. Even exam pins like NECO, WAEC pin, cable. You can also sell cable. And one other thing I like about this beauty website is that there's a place for agents. It means that you can be able to have selling level on your website, and it also comes with referral bonus. So when people come to your website and they make refer, you are going to earn money, as in you that refer that person is going to earn money. So let me show you other menu, so you can see other menu on this particular website that I'm going to create in this video. So you can see the menu here from here to this. So here, this is what I told you about the refer. So when I click on the refer here, it's going to take me to where I can see my refer. So on this website, when people refer somebody on this VT website, the one you're going to create, you're going to also have refer level where people can refer people to your website, and you're going to make them to make money. So this can be used as an affiliate marketing. So you understand, this will help people to advertise your website the more, then they themselves will make money while you also make more money. The beautiful thing there is that you can make money based on how responsive you are to your business. VTU website is a highly profitable business. I want to walk you through how you can do everything in 2023 all by yourself using just your smartphone. So guys, there are other things you can do on this website. Definitely, for example, you can buy airtime. So when I click on airtime here, this airtime here, I click on airtime. You can see the airtime that have been set on this particular website. So you can just pick the airtime you want to buy. Let's say 100 MTN. I want to buy VT, you put the number, then you click on buy airtime, and this airtime is going to be sent that automatically within few seconds to the number you have put it there. And the beautiful thing there is that all the money you need to get started with this website is something that you can afford. It is super easy. All you need is three things. One, you need your domain and your hosting. Then two, you need the VTU script, and three, you need the API. And they are very easy to get located to. Very easy to get to get them. And the API you're going to use are free API. It means that you're not going to pay any money whatsoever. So guys, let's jump right into the video, and let me show you how you can create your own fully automated VTU website. All right, so these are, you can buy data. Let me show you other things that you can buy. Okay, let's say you want to buy, let me just come back straight to the home page. And let's say we want to buy, because we have notification there. So okay, it also have automatic funding. Like for example, if I should click on add fund here, you will see that it has automatic funding. When customer just copy this account number and send money, automatically it appears on the dashboard automatically. And there's also a place of manual funding where customer can send you money manually, then you can fund them. So automatic funding is a good thing on the website. So other things you can do on the site, okay, let me just show you briefly so that you know what you are about to get on this video. So for example, electricity, you can pay for electricity bill. It depends on the bill you want to pay. Let's say for example, so these are the bill: Abuja electricity, Ikeja, and the rest of them. So let's say for example, I want to pay for Ikeja. Then you select the meter. Is it pre-meter or prepaid or postpaid? Put the customer phone number, the meter, the amount, and you click on continue. So you are going to set it. You set it on depending on how much you want to charge. It's 15 naira, it's 100 naira. It depends on you. So you can charge people to perform electricity bill on your website. Also, you can also pay for cable. You can see cable TV. When I click on cable TV here, you can pay for GoTV, DSTV, StarTime. You can pay for it using this particular VTU website, and this is what you're going to enjoy creating all by yourself. So you can also buy exam pins like NECO pin. You can see you can buy NECO pin, you can buy WAEC pin and APTEP pin. So it depends on anyone you want to select. Okay, let's say WAEC, select the quantity, let's say 2, and it has been fixed. So if I select 2, you have to pay so amount of money, and this is what you yourself can fix. You can actually get them fixed at your own end, at your own admin dashboard. So guys, I'm going to show you even the admin dashboard later on in the video. So let's go to how you can create the VTU website. Let's jump right into it now. So the first thing you are going to do is to get your domain and your hosting. Now, domain means the name of your website. Like for example, google.com is a domain. That is the name of that particular website. So you need to have a domain. Domain is going to be what people are going to press on the internet, and your website is going to come out. They click on it and begin to be able to make purchase. So, and you getting a domain, I'm going to give you my own recommended hosting website. Now, hosting hosting companies are where you can buy your domain and your hosting. Now, hosting is like a shop. Domain is like the name that you give your shop. So you understand. So you need to get this thing, two of them, which is very important. I'm going to show you where you can get it at very very cheap rate, and how you can even get free domain. You'll be able to get free domain. All you have to do is to pay for the hosting and get free domain. So click on the link below. When you click on the link below, you see where I'm going to put the link below. I am going to put something like ship hosting and domain. So when you click on the link below, you'll be brought to this particular website here, Afis Host. So I'm going to show you how to get things started. So when you are in this Afis Host, you can come here and actually create an account. So to create an account, or better still, if you are automatically brought to this place, just click on this particular starter. This particular starter 6,960 naira, which is going to give you opportunity to create up to 2 websites, and you also have access to your cPanel, and of course it has free .com.ng domain. So you can just click on buy now. So when you click on buy now, our advice is just go with this one 6,960 naira, and then so the next thing you're going to do is to actually register a domain. So if you have not gotten a domain, register a domain. As you can see here, let me show you quickly here. So um, free domain registration applies to the following hosting extensions. So if you do .com.ng, .org.ng, .net.ng, .i.ng, I will advise to go for .com.ng. Means that if you are going to register any one of it, let's say for example datahome.com.ng, you will not pay for it. So .com.ng is free on this hosting account. So for example, I'm just going to click on register a new domain and just put in the domain you want to put here. So let me just call this one data hub. Let's see, data hub ng. Just want to give it a name like that. Then you just come and select .com.ng and click on check. So if the name is available, you have access to be able to get it done. Sure, you understand. Now you can see datahubng.com.ng is available. All I have to do is to click on add to cart. So when you click on add to cart, it's going to be added up to your cart. Then you can just come down here. So let me show you here. The thing is a little bit covered here. This place, this button here, click on it, continue, and it's going to take you to the next place. So ensure that you choose .com.ng extension so that you can have it for free. So this means that you will only be paying for the hosting, which is 6,960 naira. Now with this particular hosting, you have up to 5 gig. It's a Linux web hosting, the shared hosting. So and just click on this particular annual, so you have free domain. And so let this one be none. Make sure this one is in none. Don't select any other thing so you not pay more. Let also be none. This one should also be none. This one should be none. Everything none, none, none. This one, don't click on this so that you will not pay more. So the total amount of money you are going to pay is 6,960 naira. Then click on setup. So when you click on setup, it's going to tell you to probably log in or do something. So it will take you to the place that you can actually register. So let us see the next place this particular website is going to take us to. So you can see here, this is the name of the domain that we register. This particular one you can see. So just click on this DNS management, click on it, it is free, and click on continue. So you click on continue, and this is going to take you, okay, it's going to take you on to the next place. So let's see that. And so here you can see that the total amount of money you are paying is 6,960 naira for 1 year. So you can buy your domain for 1 year. I advise you to buy it for a year. See, you understand? Then just come down here straight and click on check out. So this particular button here, okay, excuse me please, this particular button here is checkout. Just click on that checkout button, and this is going to take you to where you can check out. So checkout means how you can make purchase. So okay, me, I've already gotten my own domain and my hosting. I've gotten mine. So you just do your own checkout. You come down here. Okay, before you click on checkout, you need to fill up all this so you can actually register using your name, all this, or you just sign up using Google. It depends on you. So when you fill up all this, then you can click on check out. So I advise you to just fill up this briefly and click on check out. So when you click on check out, it will take you to where you can actually pay. So immediately you finish paying, they're going to send email to you to confirm your payment. So you can actually pay with Flutterwave or PalmPay. a pay stack. So they're going to confirm it and tell you that you have gotten this. Then you need to wait for like few hours for your domain to propagate. Propagate means for them to work on it and make it go live. Probably you can wait for like 3 to 6 hours, depend on them. And if it's becoming so, you can just message them and they're going to reply you. So after you have successfully gotten your domain and your hosting, the next thing you need to do is to get your script, get your VTU script. Now, this particular website that I showed you earlier was built using a script. Now, script is already a coded website. I call it a coded website. It's like a code that has already been written for you by somebody else. A developer has already written the code, and the code is secured, 100% secure. So you don't need to write a single line of code, and you don't need to begin to get how to code, how to do this is something you can do super easy yourself. So yeah, you need to get the VTU script, and then you're able to upload the VTU script to the website. So let's say, for example, they've given you your hosting, you've gotten your hosting and your domain. Then you go to your browser and put in the link to your website. So let me use this particular website here. So you put in the link to your website. Okay, put in a link to your website. So you have something like, you have a landing page, but what we need is not a landing page. You put the link of your website and you include it with cPanel. So write cPanel, and this is going to take you straight to your cPanel. So your website name /cPanel. This will take you automatically to your own cPanel. It's from cPanel that you can upload the script and do every other thing you want to do. Then you, as the admin, you don't have the script, you have the website, you automatically have access to your cPanel. So I'm going to log in into this particular cPanel. So let me just log in. Okay, so you successfully log in into your cPanel. I successfully log into my cPanel. So when you log into your cPanel, you are going to come here and locate File Manager. So you click on File Manager, and this is going to take you to your File Manager. So the next thing you are going to do, if you are using your smartphone, is to enable the desktop mode on your website. So you click on this particular 3 dots there. When you click on the particular 3 dots, it's going to take you to here. So you locate desktop site here. So this is it here. Locate desktop site. Click on it, and it's going to turn your phone to the desktop. Yep, to a laptop. All right, guys. So after you've successfully done that, you need to get the VTU script. So when you get the VTU script, all you have to do is to come to here and click on profile for /HTML. So this is what I clicked on, in case you didn't get that. So this is it. So when you click on it, it's from this place you can be able to upload your script. Now the thing there is that for you to upload your script, you will actually need the VTU script, as I told you earlier. You will need it, and this is going to enable you to be able to upload your script. So guys, now for you to get this VTU script, you need to buy it from us, and we are going to help you to upload it. So you understand, because you need to get license key, and for you to get the license key, this is what we are going to do for you. Now the good thing is that anybody coming to my VTU script, my VTU, anybody coming to my YouTube video, I'm going to put the link below for where you can get the script. Come directly to my DM. We're going to do the uploading and the configuration for you. So this is going to save you stress. You don't need to learn. You're going to go out, you can configure it, to get the license key for you. So we actually sell this script for 30,000 naira. But everybody coming in to my VTU, coming into my YouTube, is going to get it for just 18,000 naira. Okay, guys, and this 18,000 naira is only for the first 10 people. Only for the first 10 people. So after the first 10 people has gotten their VTU script for 18,000 naira, any other person's coming is going to get it for 25,000 naira for my VTU, for my YouTube link. So again, when you click on the link below to get a VTU script, you end up paying just 18,000 naira instead of you paying 30,000 naira that every other persons are paying. Okay, guys, so with your VTU script, and one beautiful thing about the VTU script is that when you buy it once, you don't need to pay again. You don't pay yearly fee for it. You only pay once. And we're going to add it to our VTU app place, like I call it app deck. So if you have any problem, we're going to help you to solve it. So you have support. I am and my team, developer and every other person, we have support for you. So guys, when you have got your VTU script, after you are able to upload it, you have something like this. So it's going to be configured for you automatically, so you can have access straight into your C. You can have access straight into your cPanel. So let me just show you what this means. For example, after the script has been uploaded, let me just go straight into this website that I just uploaded the script to recently. So you'll be brought. Okay, this place is still on the is still involved the hosting. So I'm going to take care of that. So you be immediately you upload the script, you'll be taking place to this place. So actually enable email verification. So you'll be taken to where you can actually register. So I tried to register here, and email verification is enabled on this website, and it's because of I have not configured the email. So I'm just going to go and take away the email verification so that I would advise you, depend on your discretion, though you can decide to leave the email verification or you can decide to take it away. So if you want to take away the email verification, all you have to do is to do the following. I'm going to show you. You come to core. Okay, so you click on core. So let me show you where core is. This particular button here, I want to disable the email verification so that everybody can just register on my website without email verification. But you need to be very, very careful when you disable the email verification. You need to be alert. Yeah, because when people come and register on your website, you get email. So when you get those email, you need to know if this person is a scam, and because it's a business, you need to be very, very careful. So I'm going to open call. Okay, let me just open the call from this side there. So now I'll click on this other side. Call is going to open for me. Then click on model. Click on model, then you're going to locate account.php. Just press it and click on edit. So guys, click and just come here and click on edit again. So this is going to open up the code for you. So just for you to disable the email verification, that's what we want to do here. Just wait for it for few seconds for it to open up. So if this is opening up, then just try to locate this particular line. Let me try to get the line here. Okay, I want to disable the email verification. Okay, let me just pause the video. When I get the line, I'm going to continue. Okay, guys, so I've located this. I'm going to turn this 3 to 0. So 0 means it should not work. It should not load the verification. So ensure that this place is in line 71. This particular thing I did there is in line 71. So just locate line 71. You want to disable the email verification because some people don't come to your website. They may not even have time to be going to email to go and check email. So you need to be careful and disable this so that the wrong people will not come to your website. So just turn this to 0. Then you click on save changes up there. So it's going to tell you this, click on OK, and this is going to save changes. So don't forget that, ensure that you are still doing everything in a desktop site so you can have full access to it. So let me come back to this particular website and let me refresh it and see if the email verification has gone. So it's still there, and the reason why it's still there is because this account has been linked up to it that way. So what I'm going to do is to log out from this particular account I'm doing, and I'm going to sign up. So let me click on sign up. I'm going to put in my first name here. I'm going to put in my first name. So let me register. I'm Daniel. So I'm going to put in my last name. So let me just put Temitope here. Then put in my phone number. So I'm going to put in this personal phone number. So put this phone number. Then put in my email. So I'm going to put in my email just to show you how things are being done. So I'm going to type in my email here. Then select a state. So let's say I'm in Lagos. Then click on continue. So here I'm gonna put in my password. So let me just put a dummy password. Okay, let me just put this Moneybiz. This is just a dummy account. Don't worry, I'm going to disable it later on. All right, so just put in my password. Then put in your transaction pin. Transaction pin should be 4 in number. So I'm going to put my transaction pin. Then this refer. If you have clicked on somebody refer, the file will automatically appear here. So I'm going to click on register, and this is going to take me in. Okay, click on OK. As you can see, the email verification has gone because I've disabled it. So you are welcome to your own particular account. So it's just easy. Can you see that it's super easy with the script? When you have gotten the script, wow, it even went now. I think me turning that from 3 to 0 will automatically make the email verification to go well. Yeah, I think it just went well. It went well for me without any hustling. All right, guys, so let me check the email that was sent to me. So guys, the email that was sent to me was not the email for me to verify my account. It was a welcome email. So you can see it here. It's going to show the name of your name of your account to your customer. So this is a customer going to see it. Okay. The email sent to me was actually a verification email, but I'm not going to use it because I've already disabled the email verification. So you understand, it was an email verification email, but I don't used to do it. But for me to recover my account, if for any reason whatsoever I can use this particular code to recover my account. So your customer does not even need to do this. These are like telling them, "Hi, welcome to your account." So give them this and tell them that you are 24-hour available. Then give them a verification code, which your customer may not even need to input because your website is going to be active and live. So guys, so this website is automatically active and live. As I showed you earlier, this is what you can do. And this website, there are many we have different type of login, different type of registration, different type of home page like this on your website, so you can change it as you like. So let's go straight into the admin dashboard of our website. You can see that to create a VTU website is very easy. After I've got your domain, your hosting, and you got your script, upload your script, then you just go straight to your website and are good to go. Now this is what you yourself can do. Let's see, you come to your admin dashboard. So to get to your admin dashboard, you put your URL. Okay, I'm not going to tell you this. I'm only going to tell you this after I've created the account, just for security purpose. Then you sign in. So I'm going to pause this video and log in now. So I'm logging straight into the admin dashboard. So this is what you are going to save as an admin. So here is what I'm going to show. I'm going to show you how you can activate everything from your admin dashboard here, and it's super easy. So guys, to get started, all you have to do is to click on these three dots there. You click on these three dots. Okay, then you come to system user. So system user are people that are using the website, people that have given access to become system user. So the system user is usually the admin. So it can be you or other person. So you can actually add other person to become an admin on your website to help you manage your website, so can have access to the dashboard. So let's say, for example, you want a big company, or you can maybe you need an assistant with people that can help you to bring on your website, so that you know to put eyes on it. So you can add them, or when I click on add user, I can put the username, the full person's name here, the password, and select a person. Don't best to be a super admin or assistant admin. So you can keep it as assistant admin. Then you click on add user. So I'm going to close this. Now, the second thing you can see here is subscriber. When you click on subscriber, these are people that are registering your website. So far, so good. These are the people that have registered on my website. Initially, these two I enable email verification. That's why it's still like this. But since I disable email verification, automatically the person becomes active. So when the person becomes active, you can even make them not to be active again. Let's say, for example, this last one here, this guest. I also can click on view user. If you notice that person is a scam, I click on view user here and try to make the post. So the account status, as you can see here, this account status, you can decide to make the account status like and block the person or do anything. So let me say, for example, I block the person and I click on update. So the person will now have access to my account because the person has successfully been blocked. Or I can even delete the account. Just delete the account. But notice that person has a problem, I can delete the account. So let me just press on back. So when you block a post, the person will not have access to your account again. You can see this status has been blocked. So that's the subscribers. You can. So the next one here is credit user. So if for manual funding, somebody send money to you manually, you can actually credit them here by putting in their email. Just ask them to send the email they used to register. Then you put the account. Do you want to credit them or you want to debit them? Then the next thing you are going to put is the amount, and you put the reason for doing that, maybe to fund, and you click on update wallet. Automatically that person is going to get the money in their wallet. And if you overload somebody, you can also debit the person automatically using this place. So the next thing here is services. Now these services, you have to be very careful and very close here. Okay, I told you that the third thing you need to do is your API website. So you need the API website. So in this place now, this Airtel discount, let me click on manage. You click on manage, and you need to take note of the following. Normally this should have been set for you, but you can change it if you want to. But my advice is just leave it the way it is. But you can change it. So there are three levels of people that can come to your website. We have the user, normal people. So the normal people that come to your website, that do not upgrade, the free user, they can pay 99,000. So when they buy, so you yourself, let's say for example, you are buying MTN VTU 100 naira, buying for 96 naira. People that come to your website, they pay 99 naira. People that upgrade to agent, they pay 96 naira. People that upgrade to become vendor, they pay 97 naira. So how can you know the amount you are buying from your website? So you need to go to a VTU, you need to go to an API website. So any API website is like a big website outside there where people buy all these things in bulk. Understand? They buy all these things in bulk, like buy data in bulk, in millions. Then you yourself can just go there and buy like 10,000 naira or 20,000 naira for them to your own website. Then people can come to your website and buy based on the amount you have set. She understand. So let me see. One of the API website I used to use is Integrity Data. So you can use anyone that favors you. So let me just share this Integrity Data. Just go to login and show you what I mean. So I'm going to log in straight into my account. I have an account with them. I like them, but it's not a must you use entity data. You can use any API that you want. So I'm going to show you the list of API on this website if you want to use them, or if you have any API outside that you want to use. I'm going to show you how you can get that done. So I'm just logging into this particular website just to show you how things is being done. Okay, so I'm going to log into my own account. So here you can see this, click on OK. Now, okay, what I'm going to do is click on these three dots here, up there, then locate settings. So I'm going to click on settings. Even before you locate settings, the other things you need for you to check it, just come here because I'm an API. So every API website, after I've registered on the website, you message the admin. Do not have that website. You can use the Facebook icon. You can use the Facebook, the contact icon like this WhatsApp one, message them telling them like they should upgrade it to API user. So when they upgrade it to API user, from that place you can be able to, your account will not be upgraded to API user. You can see that my own account here on the particular API website is now API VIP. So when I come here and click on pricing, I'm going to see the list of all the pricing of how much they are selling things here. Now, as I told you earlier, so this one is data. Let me just come to airtime. Let's try to get airtime. Where's airtime? So this is airtime here. Okay, now this is what I mean by, so let's come to our own, the website we're working on. So when you come to the website you're working on here, you notice that we have this hash here, this particular hash here. This means your data ID, your airtime ID or LCTB ID. This is what we mean by your ID. So your ID on your own website should be the same with the ID on the API you are using website. So let's say, for example, on this particular website here, the ID for MTN is 1. The ID for Glow is 2. The for Airtel, okay, the ID for Glow is 3. Airtel is 2, and you can see 9 Mobile is 3. So it should be the same. So if you're using any API, your network ID, your plan ID or network ID, as the case may be, should be the same with your own API. So same thing with data too. So you check everything must be the same. So, and the amount you are buying it is what you are going to set. So let's say I come to buy airtime. I want to see the amount I'm buying airtime on this website, and I click on MTN and the only VTU that is available, and I put in the number I want to buy from, and I put in the amount, yes, 100 naira. Let me see the amount I'm buying for 97 naira. So this means that if you are coming to your own particular MTN VTU here, you are not buying 96 naira, buying 97 naira. So just remember I'm buying 97 naira. So just come to edit here and you change this 96 naira to 97 naira. Then you now know that how much this user is going to pay. So the user on my website can pay 99 naira, means I'm going to make 2 naira, and other people can pay 98 and 98. Then I'm going to click on update discount. So you can see that it has changed. So it means that I'm making a profit. I'm buying for 97 naira. I'm selling for 99 naira, 98, 98. So you just walk through everything and make it align with your own API website. So it depends on the amount the API websites are selling. So you put that in the you buy. You put that into you buy. So this is how you can set it. So if on the API website there is also a place of share and sell, you make sure that everything is the same thing, editing appropriately. So guys, the next thing you can do here now is to click on this amber button again, then come straight to come back to services. Come back to service. Now you come to manage data, you click on manage data, you do the same thing. So you come to your API website. So this is my own API website. I click on it. Then I'm going to locate data. So ensure that you have upgraded you before you can do all these things. Because let's say I come to price. Let me see if the pricing is available here. So the pricing is available here for MTN. You can see MTN here. So for MTN, I'm going to for MTN, the data ID for SME 500 MB is 1. So if I come to my own website here, the data ID for 500 MB SME is 1. So this one is correct, is 1. Then the data plan is 1. Okay, data plan is what? Is 1. You can see 1 there. So the price is 115 naira. So I have to come here and check if the price is 115 naira, then I can know. So the price is 118 naira, not 115 naira. So, and you need to be sure. So I just want you to know this, that your data ID and your plan should be the same thing with your own website, please. Otherwise, it's not going to connect. Then you come to the price. So sometimes I don't concentrate on this particular plan using this pricing because things can change. I go straight to buy data so that I can see the price itself. So when I come to click on MTN, I click on SME data plan. I click on SME. Okay, yeah. There's not okay. SME. So yeah, I'm buying SME 500 MB for 108 naira. So it means that I'm going to come back to my website here. Instead of 115 naira. Now this thing changes. So you need to be in line with your own VTU API website. So it because things changes. So I'm just going to come here and click on edit. So here I am buying. So data ID is, you can see data ID is one. That's okay. Then just come to buy. I'm buying it for 108 naira, I think 0.5 or thereabout. 108.5. Okay. That's also 108. I'm buying for 108. So since I'm buying for 108, I can begin to sell it for people for like this amount. Then depend. Okay. If you user, you come and buy it for 150. So let's say if you user buy it for like 145. This buy is for like let's say 135, and this buy for like 120, 120. Then I'm going to click on update plan. Now you can change this thing based on your reference. So you're going to set up everything like that. So you set up everything like that. Now if there are anyone like for this particular on the website, the one that will be set for you. So please check, make sure your data ID is the same with your API website. Please, I've just showed you one example so you can walk through everything. Now, for example, Airtel is not here. I'm not seeing Airtel. I'm only seeing MTN. So all you have to do is to click on this particular add new up here. You click on this add new. So when you click on this add new, here you can now select the network. So let me say I want to do for Glow. I select Glow, then give the Glow the name. So I'm going to come back to my my website, my API website here, and just go to pricing. So you can do pricing or you do it in data. Then here you can see that the for data I'm only, you when you look down here, you can see you only have 1 to 5 and you have up to 38. So you click on this particular one and click on 10. So this is going to click up the next one for you here. So the next one for me here is Glow. So I have Glow gifting. You can see it's Glow gifting that is here, and for you can see the data ID, and the data ID for Glow gifting is what is 20, and that is 1.35. So I'm going to come back to my account here. And the name here, I'm going to give it any name. So I can just call it, so it's gifting. So I can just call it let's see, what did I call it? Sorry, let's check. So the name here, let's see the name they call their own here. So the data name here is 1.35 GB. 1.35 GB. So I'm going to come back here, 1.35 GB, and input it here, 1.35 GB. Then it's gifting. So you can select it. So you select gifting because it's gifting. Then you put your plan ID. You come back to your API website here, and you see your plan ID. So this one plan ID is 20. So please make sure the plan ID is the same too. Otherwise, there are going to be problems. So you put 20. Number of duration of date is already 30 days. Then how much are you buying it? So because on this website, you will be able to know how you are making your money. So I'm buying for 480 naira. So I'm going to put 480 now. So how much do you want to sell it? So yeah, now for you to be able to sell it, you need to know how much other people are selling outside. You can go to other people's websites and begin to know how much they're selling. So people that come to my website, I'm just going to just put any amount. So let's say if you come to my website, you can buy it for like maybe like 510. I don't know. It depends on you. Then so please, before you put your own price, so that you'll be on advantage, check other people's website, check your colleagues' website. How much are they selling it? So that you not go and put a price like so high like people be running away. So you understand? Put a normal price and try not to oversell. So you understand? So yeah, I'm going to put 500. And if you're an agent, if you're a vendor, and for you to for you to be an agent, you pay me money. I can set the price. So for you to be an agent, for you to upgrade an agent, you can pay like 2,000 naira. So I've already make my money from you, and I'll continue making money. Now for you to be a vendor, you pay like say maybe like 3,500. It depends on you. Some people put as much as 5,000 or 10,000. It depends on how much you can convince people to pay, and it's easy because people are getting I call it, people are getting things done from your website. So yeah, if you're a vendor, I can decide to be giving for you for like let's say 495. I'm going to click on add plan. So now you can just set up, you can see that the Glow plan has been set here. It has been set. So that's how you can add. Just come here and click on add here, and you do every other thing you want to do, guys. So now the next one, I click on the amber button. The next one here, I want to do, okay, come back to service again, then do the same thing for cable TV, SSTV, examination pin, recharge card. So you do the same thing for it, and you are good to go. So guys, let us leave all this place, and okay, I'm just going to click on I'm going to go back to my dashboard. So let me just click on manage data so you can give me access to my dashboard. So I'm going to click on this amber button again, then click on transaction. Now, transaction is how much what people have sold on your website, the name of the person, the amount the person make, and the profit you have made from it. So you can see everything here. So that is transaction. So when I click on this amber button again, you can see sales analysis. So how much have you made per how much have you made per day? You can see the number of days, how much have you made from Airtel, from PIN, this and that. So you can see everything here. This is going to be able to know if you are making profit or not. Now the next one is send email. Now you can send email to virtually everybody. Speak to the email, put the email here, so the email you want to send it to, and send message. So that person is going to get it straight. Now the next one I have here is notification. Now you can disable notification or you can enable it. Like notification is the first thing that customer will just maybe welcome to this, can do this, that notification. So you can just, for example, now if I'm going to enable it, I'm going to keep an enable status, and notification is going to be enabled for me. So yeah, you can add any notification that you want to do. So let me click on add here. You can put the subject, you can make it general, you can make it subscribers. So you can only make it to be subscriber, or you make only agent to be seeing it. So you understand, it depends. Then you click on add notification. So yeah, I'm not adding notification. So the person that on this website can add notification if you want to. So let's come back to amber button here, and next one is message. So you can message people directly. So you understand, you can message people directly here. So no, these are the message you yourself have received. People can message you from their website as users, and you're going to get it on your own dashboard there. So you can just view the message or delete it as the case may be. Now, the next thing we have here is site setting. So please listen up. This site setting is very important. So this is the default one you're going to see. So your website name, just change this to your website name. Then put this to your website URL. Now, this is your API documentation. This is your API documentation. You can leave it the way it is. Just put your own, put API documentation, put your website there again. So people are not going to leave your website. Then you put your manual banking. Put the name of your bank, just fill up this one. This is a normal thing that you fill up. The electricity charges, how much do you want to charge people? How much do you want to charge people for electricity charges? So you can put 15 naira or 100 naira. Please don't make it to be more than 100 naira. I mean that when people, because on electricity charges, you cannot increase the price that has been set, maybe from the distribution instead have been set, but you can make money from it by including your own charges. So how much is the minimum airtime you want people that people can buy on your website? Minimum airtime is 15 naira. Just leave it 15 naira. The maximum they can purchase at the time is 500 naira. So people cannot purchase more than 500 naira. So you understand. So it depends. I will advise you just leave it the way it is. Now, this is agent upgrade fee. How much do you want agent to pay to upgrade? You can change it to any amount. So let me say I change it to 2,000 naira. And for vendor, let's say I change it to like 3,500. 3,500. Then wallet to wallet transfer. Okay, so you can set the vendor upgrade price. Now, this wallet to wallet, please increase it, and disable. So when you increase it, you are disabling people from transferring from wallet to wallet, because we have noticed some people are also trying to scam you through that process. Please increase it. Put 1 million or 2 million. People that it's price that is unrealistic. Now here you can set a referral bonus for people that upgrade. It depends on you. So let's say people upgrade are paying 2,000 naira. You can try to pay people that upgrade. Maybe you can try to pay them like 300 naira or any amount. Now airtime referral bonus for airtime. Please just leave it as one. You can leave it as one, or you can add it 0.5. Let me see. Is 0.5 allowed? Okay, because leaving it as one, well, it depends. You can just leave it at once, at one. Leave everything at one, or if you don't give them anything, just cancel it. Don't put anything, just put a zero. If you don't want to give them anything, put the zero there. Because I don't think I should pay you. I should give people for airtime, because even the airtime, the money I'm making there is so small. You understand? Then for the other ones, so when they fund their wallets, you can put, let's say you put, because when they fund your wallet, you not make, okay, you make 15 naira. I want to show you how you make 15 naira, because charge them 15 naira. All right, guys. So you can put one, leave everything, and click on updates. So you click on update. They say, yeah, you must fill something. So I'm going to fill in something here. Just put this. So I can just pass this place. So you can fill up this yourself. Fill up this yourself. So just set it the way you want. But that wallet, make sure it's big like that. So now, after you have actually done that, you come to this next place. So you can see here, this website style. Click on website style. So here you can change the name, the color of your website, how you want it to be. So you can just change it, you want it to be pink or purple, just play around all this and you're good to go. Now the next thing you can do is to select a particular login style. So this is a login style, your sign up style. So you can decide, so you can have up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're not limited to just use just only one. You can use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So basically it depends on the one you use. So this is number 1 year, this is number 2 year, this is number 3 years. So let me just stay with number 3. So you can see, I'm going to select number 3. Then in this place too, you can change the dashboard. It depends on how you want it to be. You have 1, 2, 3. So depending on the way you want the dashboard to look like, it don't depend on your discretion. So let's see the one that we have. So depending on the way you want it to be. So basically, I like this number 5. Me, I like this number 5. I don't know. So I'm going to stay with number 5. So then I'm going to click on update. I'm going to click on update. So this has been set for me. Now the next thing you need to set is to come to contact setting. So you come to contact setting here. So you click on contact setting. Change put your phone number, your email, your WhatsApp number, WhatsApp group. Just fill up all this and click on update. And click on update status, so you understand. Click on update status. So you fill up all this and click on update details. Now the next thing you are going to do is to come to network setting. So this is network setting. Click on network setting. Here you can enable for example, you can enable MTN or disable it, depends. So let's see, for example, I've enabled it. So each one of them you can begin to enable or disable. Each one of them can enable or disable. And here too, you can put your MTN general ID one. So you also set the ID. As I explained to you earlier, make sure they are all the same ID. So here is one. Most time MTN is always one. Then you click on Airtel to, if you want to enable it or disable it, you click, for example, I've enabled this to enable everything. Anyone wants to be enabled on the website, enable it. Anyone doesn't want to enable it, disable it. So do the same thing for for Glow and for Airtime. So that's how you can actually do this network setting. Now we are done with that. Click on this amber button. Locate API setting here. So this API setting is where you can get your API. Now this API setting, you need to be very, very careful. So for my own website here, this N3T data I'm using here, if I'm to come to N3 data, how can I get my API? So for me to get my API from N3T data, so when I come to their documentation, I click here and I click on, let's see, settings. I click on settings. So when I click on settings, it's going to come take me here. And let me get to their documentation. Where is the documentation? So let's locate documentation. Documentation. I'm trying to see where the documentation is on their menu button. So I can show you how you can actually do that. So come here, please. Okay, see documentation here. Down here, you can see documentation. So I'm going to click on documentation and tell you how you can actually get your API key if you're using N3T data. So it's not all the API use the same way. Now I use N3T data in this video. So if you have any issue with N3 data, you can swap to that API as you want. Now to get to N3 data, you need to do the following. You need to go to base64.org. So I'm going to come to my dashboard, come to my browser and put search for base64 enclode.org. So when I come here, all I have to do to get my API is for me to put in my username. I'm going to put in my username I used to register, put in my username, because when you come, okay, let me show you this briefly. When you come to your API website here, what is that? So when it comes to documentation, you can see that you have to put in your API, put your username. So this is where I am. Let me just highlight it. This is where I am. Put your username, then you put column and you put in your password. So I'm going to just come back there to this place. Put your username. I'm not using it as a sample. Then you put in your password. Put in your password. So you put in your username. You put in your password. Then after I've done that, just come here and click on enclose. So when you click on enclose, this is going to open. A API is going to open up for you here. You're going to copy it. So you put in your username. Let's say for example, your name is John. So you put John. You put that column at the front, then you put your password. Make sure there's no space. So let's say, for example, this is what I mean. Let's say your name is John. As you register on it is John. Then you put column. Then let's say your password is Olu. Then you put Olu, so you understand. Then you click on enclose. So a API is going to open up for you. Just copy the API. Is that API that you are copied that you come to back to your website here? Then you put that API as this. So I'm not going to put a sample API. So you put the API as this. Let me just say it's a. You put the API here, then you select the API provider. So I'm using entity data. So you can use any one of all these. It depends on you. Or if you want to add other API of your choice, you need to go to the cPanel to do that. So I'm going to add entity data, then put in my API key. Just put that again. To see the same way. Then for my this one is for cable. The entity data too for cable. Then for electricity meter API key, you put the same API key. Since the same website, you put the same API key. Now this means that you can use different API for different service. So let's say you want to use another website, maybe you want to use another website, maybe this almost data or Congo's concept data website. You go to the website, register, get the API key, then do the same thing here. So you can change the API as you want as you like. So you understand. After you have done that, make sure you select the website if it's empty data. Hope you get what I'm trying to say here, and click on update. So when you're done with that, the next thing you are going to do is for the general one. Then you come to your modify setting. It's called to modify setting. Now in modify setting here, you can actually put in your modify key, modify API. So if you want to create your modify API account, you need to watch a video that I've uploaded. So I'm going to put the link to the video how to create modify account. So you after you create a modify account, you put your API modify API key there or secret key. Now your modify account is what you can use for automatic funding. Then you anytime there is service with anyone, for example, you can on. Let me say I on Wema. So you have to on your API. So when you on API, when you on your modify, it's going to appear on your user dashboard. I have already on it. So let's say, for example, I want to on the Wema Bank, because your user is going to get up to these 4 accounts: Wema Bank, Moneyport, Starling, and Fidelity. So you can on and off them depending on how you want it. Maybe there's network or that. Then you click on update details. Now, please, I beg in the name of God, do not put Paystack API. Just leave Paystack the way it is. Don't enable. Don't even come to Paystack, because there have been recent attack using API. So we have stopped anything involve API. Just leave API the way it is. Don't put any API key, please. Don't put any API. Okay, so what you should already touch in this place is your general setting and your modify settings. So I'm going to put the link to this where I explain how you can create a modify account, how you can get verified with this modify account. It's very easy though. So now the next one you're going to see here is manage account. So when you click on manage account here, just put in your account name. So for example, you're going to change your username. I advise you to do that. This way you can change your username. So guys, this is how you can do everything from your admin dashboard, and super easy. So I'm going to end the video here. Don't forget that you need 3 things to be able to create a VTU, a functioning VTU website. You need to get a domain and hosting, and you need to get the VTU script. As I told you earlier, VTU script, we sell it for that people for 30,000 naira. But if you click on the link below, we're going to get it for just 18,000 naira, and I think that is super discount for you. 18,000 naira, and with that you are good to go to create your VTU website. And the next thing you need is your API key. API key is free. You don't need to pay money for it. Okay guys, so now I've gotten our VTU script. Now the next thing the last thing is to upload your home page. Now upload your home page. To upload your home page, you come back to your cPanel. So I'm going to come back to my cPanel here. So come back to my file manager, then come back to public underscore HTML. So I'm going to give you an home page that you can upload. It's very easy for you to do. It's super easy. So just come here and click on upload. So home page is like a landing page. So if you don't know the meaning of home page basically means like a landing page. A customer can come and they can get things done. So I'm going to click on like landing page. The customer come, see a few details about you. They can click on sign up, then go straight into your VTU portal. So guys, I'm going to click on select file here. So when I click on select file, I'm going to give you this home page. So I'm going to show you how you can edit it. So I'm going to click on select file, then click on file here. Then I'm going to locate the home page that I want to use. It depends on the one that you want. So you can actually, if you have home page somewhere else, you can do that. So let me just do this quickly. Locate where it is. I downloaded it. So this is it here. I'm going to upload it. So you something like home page for /zip. Now you can use any home page, or I'm going to give this one home page for free, just like it's a home page that I've already edited, so you can get it for free. Then after I've done that, you click on this, go back to this. So it's going to bring you back to this particular place. So when you are back to this particular page here, you are going to see home page. So click on this three dot up there and turn into desktop site again so that you can be able to zoom in and zoom out. So you see home page / zip. So if there's any index.html, please delete it so that it's not going to clash. So I'm going to delete this particular index.html. I'm going to confirm the delete. Then you click on your home page. You're going to extract it. Then you locate, after I click on, you right click on, as in you press your hand on it. So this option is going to open up. Then all you have to do is click on extract. So you want to extract it. You want to extract it to this place. Just click on extract file, and this is going to extract for you. Then click on close it. Now when these have extracted for you, you are going to get another index.html. So let me also clear this 404. So you may not see this 404, you may see it, but this one did not come through me. It came through the hosting. I'm going to clear the 404. So now that I have gotten your home page, so this home page, now you can decide to delete it if you want to. I'm going to delete it so that to make it everything light and easy for me. So I've gotten my index.html. So what you are going to do now is to edit it. So now I'm going to click on it and click on edit. So when I click on edit, I can able to edit it. I click on edit again. So all you have to do here is to change any place you see the name of the website that is not your own. So you change it to your own. It's super easy. And don't forget that for you to edit anything on your smartphone, ensure that you have click on these three dots here, make it a desktop site so that it can be easy for you to edit. So it can be easy for you to edit. That is it. So now just zoom it in and begin to look from up to down. So anywhere you see data Ninja, so enter Data Ninja or just change it to your own. So you understand, change your website name. So just change it to your own website. Okay, I think I cancel something. So change it to your website name. Okay. So you change it to your website name. So I'm going to write anything. So change your website name. Website. How am I canceling this? Excuse me, please. So website. Put it to your website name. Then anywhere you see that, please change your website name. Just go through everything carefully. Make sure make sure that this desktop site is enabled. So because if the desktop site is enabled, to enable you to be able to just walk through it carefully. Go through it carefully. Anywhere you see any name that's not your own, like maybe Chim, Collect or anything, change your own website name. Is easy, super easy. So when you have successfully done that, just click on save changes. You see save changes up there, then click on OK, and this is going to change. So guys, it's going to change. Now after this has changed, you can close this and come back here. Now how can you upload your own logo? To upload a logo, just come straight here and click on media. You see media, this is the media I'm talking about. So right click on it, you can just open it. So if it's not going to open here, you come to this side there, this left hand side there, then click on media, then you click on image. All right, no, click on image. So this image is going to open. Now this place that you see, let me see, that you see this FLC/design 2022, this particular icon here, you can just change it to, first thing you have to do is to rename it. So how can you rename it? So just right click on it the same way you have doing before, just rename it. So you can just give it maybe old. So anything you want to change, just rename it first. So no, before you rename it, first copy the name, then you will now rename it. Let me just put old there, OLD, then click on rename. So that automatically becomes invalid. Then anything you want to upload, after you have successfully click on it to upload, for example, let's say I want to upload something, I click on upload there. You go to come here, I select the file that I want to upload. Then after I successfully uploaded the file, then click on the file and rename it again. So let's say, for example, I've uploaded the file, finish. Then I'm going to click on, let's say that this is the file I want to, after I've uploaded it, let's say this is the file I want to change again. That file is also have its own default name. Then you click on rename. That name that I have copied, just come here, click on it here, and click on paste. Then click on rename. So automatically that new image is going to replace the former image. You understand? And that is how things is being done. It's going to replace the former image and you're good to go. So guys, with this, your API website is going to be your VTU website is going to be automatically ready. So the last thing you need to do is to come straight to your you come back straight to your public_HTML locate your index. Let me just show you the last one, and you are good to go. Then click on edit here. So when you click on edit, please just to make sure your website is good and up to date, no issue, nothing, guys. So don't forget that anything you are doing, make sure these three dots, you press these three dots and is in desktop site, so that this will enable you to be able to walk through it very easy without problem. So you just come down here. You need to fill in your details on your website, so that Monify can easily verify your account. So just come down here, this place here. Let's see. Okay, just keep coming down, keep coming down. Don't forget that you have to change anything that is not your own name. Change it to your own name. For example, any website name that you see there, you change it to your own name. So please do that. It is very important. So then just come down. I'm trying to locate the menu button. All right, right. So this place that you see, let's see. Let me see. I've not seen what I'm looking for. Okay. I want to see where you see your address, something like address, this and that. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. This number 735. You see address. You can say span. This span address, between this span, just type your address there. Just type your address. You understand? Then this your email. This place that they put none, put in your email there. Just say, for example, your email is done at but just put in your email. Then the place that they put asterisk, just write mail to, then you put column, then type your email. So it means your email now become like a automatical link. Click on it, automatically to go straight there. Then here your phone number, change this phone number to your phone number, and you are good to go. Now the last thing I want to do on this place is for you to just change one small thing here, one small easy thing here. So you can see that everything is super easy, and within less than an hour you are good to go. So let me just come here. There's a place here. Let me just scope here very fast, just come here very fast. Okay, I want to show you something. So don't forget that any place that you see data Nige, change it to your own, or any other website, any website name that you see there, change it to your own. Okay, and so if you have any problem with this script, you can let me know. If you have any question, you can let me know. I'll be glad to answer you. Now there's a place I want to quickly do before I finally round up this video, is for me to, okay, where is that? Okay guys, so this line 152, just change this dot p. Okay, what is that? Line 152, just come here to line 152. This dot php here, remove it, remove with the dot. So that is all you need to do there. Then you come up here, when you have done anything, click on save changes, click on OK, and this is going to save. So you are now good to go, guys. We are good to go. So let's come to our website here and just go to it briefly to see how things is now. So now we have uploaded our home page. So let us come and show you a quick demo on it. So I put in my website here. Now this particular thing is still bigging me here because of, okay, as you can see, this is how your website is going to look like. So change all this name, So this will be the home page of your website. You understand? The home page of your website. Then you can, when you click on register, it's going to take you to where customer can register. Customer can just register, and then you can log in, go straight to your admin dashboard, and you're good to go. So guys, I'm going to end this video here. If you have any question, you can ask me. I'll be glad to answer you. Thank you so much, and I love you. I look forward to seeing the next video. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Be safe.